Hey everybody, it's Mr. Pratt here, and today we're featuring a game called Horse.
There we are, in the midst of
So as you know, on my channel, I love to promote accessible, modifiable, and engaging content for all different ages. Horse is a classic game. It's a basketball shooting game. It's something that I played a lot growing up. So typically Horse is played with 2 or more players. I would recommend keeping your groups relatively small, maybe 4 or 5 would be the maximum, otherwise you're gonna have too many people standing around. It's basically like Simon says, but with basketball, and Simon is constantly changing. So it basically goes like this. When it's my turn, I'm gonna take a shot. If I miss a shot, my turn is over. I pass the ball to the next player. That player is then going to try a different kind of shot. They can be doing any type of shot or shooting from anywhere in the court, and they can make specifications on what type of shot they're gonna do. So let's say they say, okay, I'm gonna shoot from the free throw line, make a basket. And they do make it. I would then have to try that same shot. If I miss the shot that they made, I would get the letter H. The game would then continue. It would now be my turn. I'm gonna pick a spot to shoot from or a type of shot to do. I make the shot, my opponent or my opponents would have to make the same shot. If they don't, they would also get a letter. The first person to spell horse is when the game ends, and whoever has the least letters at that point in time would be the winner. All right, so let's dive into some gameplay. Please say hi to player number 1 and player number 2. Player number 1 is gonna get the honors of going first and is gonna shoot from the free throw line. Player 1 makes it, so player 2 has to take the same shot. If player 2 makes it, no letter is awarded, and that is now player 2's turn. Player 2 shooting from the baseline makes a shot. Player 1 misses. Player 1 would now have the letter H. It's now player 1's turn. He's going to do a layup. Player 2 makes the same shot. No letters awarded, and now it's player 2's turn. Player 2 does an underhand shot, misses. Player 2's turn is now over. Player 1 gets a turn. Player 1 makes a behind the net shot. Player 2 has to try and make the same shot and misses, and now is a letter H as well. Now player 2 does the knee-in shot. Player 1 is going to have to try the same shot and misses. That's player 2's second miss, and now their letter H-O. The game continues in this pattern. Now you might have heard this game played before, that if you get to horse, you're eliminated and the other people keep playing. As you know, I'm about keeping my games accessible and engaging. That's not fun for the people who are eliminated, so I highly recommend when somebody gets to horse, you just restart the game, and whoever is at the least number of letters is the winner. If there's a tie, perhaps you could have a final round between the 2 people who are winning to see who the ultimate winner is. But again, I'm not really that concerned about that. I do this activity a lot in Phys ed class, and I just want people to be having fun, getting as many shots as they can. Now, of course, if you're teaching this game to groups of students, you might have to limit the types of shots they do, because when you want them to actually learn how to shoot a basketball properly, they're probably gonna spend most of their time trying to shoot underhand from half court or backwards. Okay, that's not necessarily what you want. You can let them try that stuff on their own time, or if you're just playing with your kid or something like that, or you are just having a fun class, go for it. Try those trickier shots, but if you want them to work on actual basketball shots, just specify what you'd like to see. And as you know, I always recommend modifying these activities to fit your context. If you're playing with younger students or inexperienced players, use a lighter ball, use a volleyball light, use a lower hoop. Okay, these are the kind of things that make the game more fun, more engaging, and you're gonna have people feeling success. If they're not feeling success, they're gonna get frustrated, they're gonna quit. As I always say, that's the last thing we want. So make it work for the group that you're working with. On that note, it's really important that you group people with a similar skill level for this game. If you have a basketball player and somebody who's never shot a ball before, it's obviously not gonna be very fun for the person who hasn't played before, because they're not gonna be able to keep up with a person who has. All right, everybody, so that about does it for horse. I hope you enjoyed this game. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, sign up for notifications so you can be the first to see my content, like, and share away. But for now, this is Mr. Pratt signing off from Horse. Class.